Hello everyone and welcome back to CCN Outdoors, right here on the CCN Outdoors channel. This is the same day as we did our new vehicle walkthrough video, kind of showcasing the brand new 2017 Toyota 4Runner that I just got. It's my new daily driver. So today is the fishing portion of the video, and hopefully the wind's not too bad while I'm doing this introduction. But this is a little place called Knights Pond. It's up where I live. Up near where I live anyway, and I'm not sure what there is to actually catch in here, but we're still within the month for our MTB Mystery Tackle Box Challenge, and this would be episode 2 of that. I just got a notification that the other box is on the way, so I really want to catch something today using something out of that mystery tackle box. So that's what we're looking to do, and hopefully this is a good place to do that. I am noticing that the water is very shallow here, so we might have to use some top feeders. We're going to try about everything. We'll try a couple different areas, and if this spot doesn't work out, then we'll probably try to head somewhere else, see if we can have any luck there at a different spot. Sorry about that, bugs everywhere. But let's see what we can find, and let's see what we can catch. So first things first, just like last time, we're going to use this wild thing that we got out of our mystery tackle box, and the hook is actually mystery tackle box too. Obviously we're not going to be able to use all the gear from the box every time because sometimes they don't come with hooks, but hopefully this month they did, so we can use pretty much all the equipment from the box in this challenge. So like I said, the reminder of the challenge, it is one fish out of anything that came in that mystery tackle box. So it has to be a lure. It can't be just, I can't use a hook and put one of my own baits on it. It's got to be an actual bait from the box. So hopefully we can catch something. That's my goal. That's what we're going to shoot for. So wild thing with the brand new, I think they're Red Devil hooks is what they were called. So let's see if we can catch something. So as you can see, we moved our spot here a little bit. We're in a little different area. I love this bank right over here. Like I said, I'm not sure what there is to catch here. We're going to try to catch something. This thing isn't working out, the wild thing with the red hook. So we're going to try to switch to one of the other lures we were using on the last video for our mystery tackle box challenge. One of them that came out of the box. Let's see what we can find. So I really think these are going to be a mistake using out here. But it does look more rocky than weedy, so with the crankbaits like this, it should be able to bump along the bottom and might actually work in favor of us, so we're going to try one. This is a lighter weight one. Let's see how it works. We might lose it, but let's see how this thing works. So no luck off of this crankbait, although I did find that it worked better out here than what it worked at my wife's parents' camp. So this one is definitely probably going to come into more use when we get into less weedy waters and more into rocky, because I could definitely feel the way this lure pulled like this, is where this crankbait pulled, is that when this rubs on the rocks, you can feel it and you can feel the movement. And really with this lure, it's all about movement and how you feel the rod when the lure's going through the water. So I can definitely see a use for this. I just don't know if this is the best spot for it. It is more rocky than weedy here, and I could definitely feel the difference. So we're going to have to try this one out more as we go. But I think for now, we'll try to switch to some the other worm that we had. So now we got one of our Buddha Baitco worms. This is another one out of the mystery tackle box, obviously with another red hook out of the box as well. So we're going to try this one, see how this works. So the sun's just like popped out here, and I can definitely see the bottom much better here than what I could before. And it does get weedy as you get out further. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well due to that the camera is behind me. What I'm basically doing with this is I'm letting it sink to the bottom, trying to see if I can get anything there. The way I have it rigged on the worm, it is weedless. So the place that I called Knight's Pond didn't really work out. For one thing, the water is really shallow, and I think that might play into a reason why. So we're gonna go try another place. It's called Pitcher Pond. It's up around where I live, right in my hometown. So we're gonna go try that one out, and we'll see how that is. Sorry if the camera's shaky. All right, so let's head over there, see if we can catch anything. So guys, there is a bald eagle right here. Let me see. Oh, you can see it perfectly. Right there. Look at that. That is so cool. Great big bird too. That is a waterfall, or the dam you hear in the background. Look at that eagle. I literally just saw him land there, and I just got my camera open long enough to spot him, but he is beautiful. Look at that bald eagle. Sorry about the shakiness, but I know if I dug my tripod out that I could very well miss him. Look at him take off. Oh man, look at that bird take off. That is huge. He's flying out of the trees now. So on the way over here, it looked like it was going to rain like crazy. I don't know if it's going to or not. There's a big gray cloud like right over us, so I have to watch out for that. Yeah, I did shave, so I look a little differently. I look a little bit more baby face-ish. I guess I can get that out. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be fishing on this dam. I'm gonna try it. Everything, the water looks awesome right here, and I know there is bass to catch here because I have caught them here with my brother before. So let's see what we can catch. So it has started to just barely sprinkle. Sorry for the loud noise because it is the dam. I'll show you that real quick. So the dam is kind of overflowing into there, but we want to get our pole in the water before it actually starts to rain really bad. So let's start fishing. Okay, we have the Buddha Baitco on there right now, set up in weedless form again. So we're going to try that, see how that works. You can almost drop fish here in some spot, because there is so much area here where I can actually see bass. I'm going to try to send it right through the weed. It's going up fairly weedless, so I think we'll manage all right. kind of skip it across the top. I doubt very much that we'll see that eagle again, but it would be so cool to see that eagle get a catch on camera. Okay, so if you see on the image right here, there's a rock pile. Right here, there's like a dock area there. I'm gonna try to get it right there, and we'll see if we can catch something in between that rock pile and that dock. Perfectly placed. So I'm down the water a ways, and I see movement like right here underneath the surface. I'm hoping you guys can see, but there was movement right there, like there was something big right underneath the top of the water. Let's see if we can bring them out. Still using the Buddha Bait Co. lure here. I bet there's something right in there. I see some movement further out now. Still in that weed bed though. There's something hanging out right in the weed bed right here. Oh, just dropped it right on top of it. Come on. You like that, Buddha Bait Co? Alright, so just as a test, we're going to switch from our Buddha Bait Co here and try out that Wild Thing once again. Alright, so we got our Wild Thing on with the red hook from the Mystery Tackle Box. Don't have much hope for it, but I don't know, I feel lucky too. I feel like something has to work here. All right, we'll go out a little bit further. Oh, something. I hope I caught that on camera, but something just jumped out there. This is a very active pond. So I'm hoping that we're going to catch something. I know that right off, about 50 feet off of this dam, right straight out into the water, there's a stump that you normally can see, but because of all the rainfall we've had lately, it is covered up underneath a layer of water. So I know that's a good area, but it's also a good area to lose your fishing line, to lose your lures. So far, so good on the rain. It's held off. It started sprinkling a little bit off and on, but nothing to worry about the camera with. Alright, so I'm going to try a little bit of different tactic with this Wild Thing. I'm going to try to let it sink and then just easily move it. It is weedless because of the way I hooked it up. So I'm hoping that that's going to save us from losing our lure right here. Alright, so no luck out of the mystery tackle box lures. And to not waste any time, I'd like to try other stuff instead of the mystery tackle box stuff. So let's switch to just something else out of the box, see if we have any luck with anything. So this is a mystery tackle box lure, however it's not the one out of the last box. So this won't count as beating our mystery tackle box challenge because we wouldn't have done it on a lure out of the last box. So although if we catch one, I'll consider it a win just for fishing in general. So let's try this out. Now we could lose it. There's nothing saying that we won't. But it does float. So let me turn the camera a little bit. We are right in the water right there. Somewhere right off the bat. We are quite a ways out there now, right straight. Alright, so here's the burner craw. This is what I caught the first fish I've caught all season on. And I want to kind of start like a wall of fame type stuff of all the lures. That like milestone lures almost. This one's definitely going to be one of the lures that goes up there because it is the one that I caught my first bass of the season on. So we'll do it by like season, you know, the wall of fame. And we'll see how that goes. I got to get it set up and get something in place for that. So when I caught the first bass of the season, basically what I did is I let this burner craw sink right to the bottom. And as soon as I brought up the slack, after the second cast with this, I had something on. So we're going to try to do the same thing. Let it sink right down to the bottom, and then we'll see if we can get anything right off the bottom with it. The sun's coming out just before the day ends here. Alright, so our fishing trip today has kind of been unsuccessful as far as catching actual fish, but we did get a bald eagle flying, and that was pretty cool. That was actually right behind me in the woods. And so I feel like the day was pretty successful just by seeing that alone. It's not every day you get to catch a bald eagle on camera flying. I mean, that thing was huge. It was really huge. But so today's catch, not very good. Mystery tackle box challenge for the month, not very good. The new one is on the way. I hope to do some more fishing. I hope to get some more catches going, and I hope to start our wall of fame when it comes to lures, and really put that crawfish, that burner craw, on there, because that's first fish of the season on a bait that I never thought I'd catch anything on. So that definitely needs to go on the wall, and we'll do that by season, like I said, keeping track of all the lures, kind of milestone lures, biggest bass, first bass of the season, stuff like that, and different things. We'll come up with them as we go, and I think it's going to be a fun season, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. But thank you guys for watching here on CCN Outdoors. Mystery Tackle Box Challenge again coming up here as soon as I get the next box. We'll unbox it on camera, we'll check out all the lures, we'll see if we can catch a bass with them. Alright, thank you guys for watching, we'll see you next time.